Hey everyone, and welcome to my latest How to Do. And this is something a bit different because this, as you can see from scale, is a 3 3/4 inch Dalek. Now this is going to be interesting because this is actually the first time I've ever even held one of these. Never done anything with them, never taken them apart, so this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me as well as I do it. So I would assume that you would start at the base, as you usually do. This gives me a good opportunity to talk about the 3 3/4 inch range. I am not a fan. Actually, I prefer I don't collect the 3/75 inch. I've got this just purely because I bought a patrol ship, and I'm going to turn that into a model. But overall, I don't really collect. I've got the Doctors that they've released so far, and I've made a first Doctor custom. Looks like that one comes out, or is it just... Okay, well it looks like that sphere is supposed to come out, but it is definitely moulded in. So, I don't know how that comes apart. So, what I shall do, is what I usually do in these situations, is employ snips. I know this is means I'm technically breaking it, but, it works. It looks like that's a panel. Can I pull that out? There we go. So, the top corner there, there's a little panel with a screw in it. My screwdriver going to be too big, or I'm going to get in there? Come on. I think that screwdriver's too big. Yeah, I've collected a few of them, but overall I do prefer the 5-inch range. It's just nicer. Although I'm very impressed with the detail on this, I do have to say. It has its flaws, certainly. But, oh, there we go. It has its flaws, certainly, but it does have a large amount of detail. So that's simply taking apart the two halves. It's very similar, actually, in build to a large Dalek. The headpiece is a bit different. That's obviously all one piece. So you can obviously unscrew. In fact, if I'm going to do this, let's do it properly. So that's the two halves. So obviously we're left with this. Now that's a single. Usually there's two, but obviously I'm going by the larger ones. Oh, don't want to lose any pieces. And then you've just got the balls. Do they come off? Doesn't look like it. They probably do. Excuse teeth. They do come off. Oh, they do come off by the look of it, but they're very well moulded on, so I can't get that off at the moment. And then the head. Careful not to lose. So that's, again, relatively similar to a large... See, now that's very different. That's very akin to a classic Dalek, in that you've got the centerpiece is actually all one moulded piece, and then the eye stalk simply slots in, whereas this is actually got a pin through it, like you see in the classic ones. And then the eyes obviously just pop out as well, I'm guessing. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. And then, does the pin fit? No, the pin pops out as well. Oh, there it is. Don't want to lose that. And then that just pops out, and there you go. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. I was expecting it to be more akin to a new series Dalek, in 5-inch, I should say, because that is a new series Dalek. But that was actually pretty easy to take apart. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I think I'm going to turn it into a custom of some sort, but I'm not quite sure what yet. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. As always, like, favourite, subscribe, share, and I shall see you all with another video very soon.